I think I hit a landmine on the highway. I ran over something. It exploded. I flipped a few times. I don't have enough time to go back and check and see what it was, though. Just be careful out there. What the fuck did I run over? It exploded on touch.
Yeah, someone came in and reported the guy with the mask and horns again, robbing them.
Alright, you're gonna learn how to file a report. You're gonna start getting a file going on this mask and horns fella. Had to be a mine? Why are landmines in the server? And why did my car explode? And why didn't a local hit it first? I have so many questions. The only thing I could think of is I hit a very beat up sideways bike. That exploded on touch. A barrel. A mile and a half out. I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time. No, it wasn't on my car. I hit something. I know that much. I didn't see it. I didn't see it to the last possible second, but I know I hit something. I got the clip. Apparently it was a small vehicle. I'm arrive on scene. Y'all in there? Building looks clear. I'm gonna check it out. Hey, if you were here, make yourself known, Chief Police. Hey! Hands up, son. Is there anybody else back there?
No, there is not.
I got one person here, their hands up. Alright, do not move. Alright, I've cleared the station. I don't know about the surrounding area. I have one person in cuffs. I'm about to talk to him. You gonna tell me what the hell's going on here?
I don't know what's going on here, sir. I was just coming in here trying to buy a snack.
You look beat to hell. You been run over or something lately?
Oh, yeah, I recently just had a car accident and my car stolen, so.
Was there anybody else here when you got here?
No.
How new are you to town?
Pretty new. This is probably my second day here.
Alright, now did you attempt to interact with this here bank vault in the back?
I thought about it, but no, I didn't.
Be 100% honest with me. I got a call for a robbery in this location. Somebody breached the damn alarm or I wouldn't be down here. And the fact that I got here relatively quickly given the distance and you got here, but you don't remember anybody else being here leads me to believe you were the only one here when this alarm got triggered. You understand?
Perimeter seems clear.
Well, you might believe that, sir. I've been here only a short period of time.
You didn't see anybody pulling out or anything when you came in here?
No, I did not.
Tell you
sir.
what, son, we can speed this process up quite a lot. Would you consent to a search by chance that might ensure your freedom?
Sure, sir.
Any weapons, sharp objects I should be aware of?
I do have a weapon. I
Okay,
do
now,
have a
son.
weapon, yes.
I need you to understand something. These bills, they keep in the back here. They mark those, son. We can see those when they've been taken out of a vault, right? If you're
I don't know
talking,
what you
son, I
mean.
can't hear you. Hold up. And try that again.
I don't know what you mean, sir. Like I said, I'm just trying to buy a snack.
Barrow, come with me. We in Polito.
Sorry, Chief.
We in Polito right now? Is this the Polito place?
No.
Apparently they did one of those things where they all tried to rob us at once again because they know we're short-staffed. I'm gonna love when we just
Gotcha.
start clapping their ass left and right. Here's the thing.
Hmm.
That fella here claims he's only been here a short while, a very short while. He claims he didn't see anybody when he came in who would have been robbing the joint. He did consent to a search, but I found a bunch of marked bills on his person.
I think we both know what that means.
I think we do. I think we kind of got him dead to rights. He did. I didn't take anything off him. He did let me know he had a weapon. He's probably got a pistol on him. I really just saw the dirty money and saw red right away. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. So I mean, they really need to call in any more than this. We just take him down big house.
Say again?
Does there really need to call in anything more? Like, we can just take him down to the big house. Probably got him off this. If he wants a lawyer, we can do the lawyer thing, but...
I mean, yeah, if he's got the marked bills on him, that's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah. Alright, son, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be provided for you. You don't understand these rights if I read them to you, son.
I understand them, yes.
And we got a long car ride. And this whole fine time in jail, all that, can be made a whole lot simpler if we get a confession. But if not, we got to do it the hard way. And I frankly, son, I don't like the hard way. I don't like doing all this. But it's been a long day, and I don't mind it getting much longer. Hang out right here for a sec. Yep, I locked my car. I was smart. All right, do me a favor, son. Watch your head.
Dispatch Barrow, we've got one in custody at the site of this robbery. Gonna be bringing him back to MRPD.
I think I got this, Barrow. You want to go back on patrol?
Yeah, I gotta take this cruiser back to the runner.
Now, son, I could give you some pointers for some future endeavors. If you'd be willing to let me know that you were just trying it out. Because I'm going to be honest, son, it's kind of a... There's some telltale signs of a newbie in the whole door robbing business. I could fill you in on what the more professional type are doing.
Runner, what's your 20?
But you'd have to be willing to work with me a little bit.
Okay.
Stream lagging. Looks like my frames are dropping, yeah. Alright, so... we do tend to do a bit... We go a bit lighter on the sentence, a bit lighter on the fine for people who just kind of come out right and say, hey, I did it, and, you know, cooperate and all that. Stuff goes a lot smoother. But it's ultimately your call. Chad, am I still alive?
Let's say you're right and I did it. How long of a sentence am I looking at?
Well, I have to look it up, but shoot, I might be able to drop that from... yeah, armed robbery. Let me. I think armed robbery might be 18 months-ish, give or take. And then we're looking at a fine of about $3,000. You're not gonna be able to use those marked bills to pay it off, though, son. I'm gonna take those off you when we get to the jailhouse. It is, but it's laggy. All right, I'll try to fix it in a minute. I got to get this guy to the mission row first. Live and audio is good? Okay. Let me get this guy to mission row. Now, son, 18 months. I mean, I know it seems like a lot, but that really, I mean, you're in and you're out, right? Tell you what, we had, and we're trying to get the system a little bit more affluent, but we had someone a couple weeks ago, they wanted to sit there and argue over, it was something as small as resisting arrest and speeding. You know, tiny fines, barely any jail time, right? But they wanted to argue about it. They brought their lawyer down to the house. They did all that, and like we can do that, right? And maybe even get proved right? But we were down in that jailhouse for it was over 30 minutes, trying to state the cases and stuff. So, or they could have been in and out in 5. They just would have gone with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I don't like being down there for a long time. I don't like sending people to jail. But like I was saying, son, hypothetically, if you were to let me know, like, hey, I did this, and in and out of there real quick, I could give you some tips to let you know what the more professional people are doing in these robberies here to give them a better fighting chance.
What are you gonna tell me, that they're not doing it?
No, son, no. The smart ones ain't doing it. Don't get me wrong, but the criminal types, they have a lot more steps in the process than you did when it came to robbing a joint.
Whatever. I'll do the time. Yeah, I did it.
You did it, son. You robbed. Was that armed robbery? Assuming you had to use that pistol on you to get the man to start handing you the money.
Yep.
All right, now let me tell you where you messed up, son. And don't go telling nobody I told you this. The other officers ain't gonna like me. I'm making them do their job. The pros, son. Pros get a hostage. Now, you're playing a dangerous game doing this, because you wind up.
Hey,
Yeah, it's a
Jared,
kidnapping
go
charge
on
top of
and
everything.
Hold on to my cruiser. I'm going to run in
But,
around the...
Pros get a hostage. Get somebody, point a gun at them, say, hey, get in my car. And they drive their car, down to whatever area they're trying to rob. And then they do it that way. See, son, when I show up and there's no one else in there, there's not a whole lot that just stops me from shooting you or tasing you on sight, right? You understand? You got a hostage in there, cops will hesitate. They don't want an innocent life gone, you understand?
Yeah.
Now I'll be at the PD soon.
That was your first mess up. The second mess up was thinking that you could just head down somewhere way up north where the cops probably wouldn't be and get in and out of there in time. See, our cruiser's got a bit of an upgrade. We hit the highway a little bit better now than we used to in these last weeks. A little bit easier for us to run y'all down that way.
To know.
So it doesn't particularly matter where you do it, because an officer's probably going to show up. Dragging yourself out north that way just makes me and you both have to take a lot longer time getting to and fro. You understand?
Yeah. Ooh. Jail.
First time, huh?
Who's the guy in the pink shirt?
Watch your head. That is our resident back patrol officer, Landon Campbell. It looks like he's going off duty for the night.
I just pulled it up, bro.
10-4 coming around.
So hostages, huh?
Only one, really ain't much need for more than one, unless you're doing a big operation. I think that's what the other criminals tend to gravitate towards.
I'll keep that handy.
Keep in mind, I'm not telling you to do any of this. Like I said, the smart ones stay out of it, get a job, do that whole thing. But if you're going the robbery route, your best chance of... You don't get off scot-free, you get a chase with us. And like I said, our cruiser's been upgraded, but gonna give you a whole lot better shot than us showing up and you being the only one there.
Good point. You said you were the chief of police?
Please face the wall until I give you the okay to turn around, sir.
We're going to keep going there. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, however you want to do it.
Yeah, Chief of Police Bubba T. Law, that's me. I kind of run this joint. It's been real crazy today.
Well, I guess I should be honored that I got arrested by the head honcho of it all.
Suppose that's one way to look at it, though I wouldn't say being in this jail cell is an accolade. Suppose that's one way to look at it, but I wouldn't say being in this jail cell is any kind of accolade.
It's just a matter of waiting. I'll be out soon.
There's an individual
25 months,
wearing a
15.
white hat and black
You know,
top,
like you said, in
perhaps
and out.
khaki bottoms, just keeps running around.
Yeah, tell you what, son. So what I got you here is armed robbery. Typically speaking, that is a time of 25 months, $15,000. I know I told you less if you came clean, which is true. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you down to a regular robbery. Gonna drop the arm part, and then once we do our little citywide fine in here, once we do a little city fine mix up, you're looking at 16 months and $3,000. You understand?
He's currently
I understand.
You would come up closer to the bar. I would fine you. The fines might not match what I've just read to you, but the report filed in the police report will. Okay. Find the man. Aggravated offense.
Is he just kind of hanging out or what?
He keeps running around the area.
10-4, if we see him, we'll see what's up.
$3,000. And I need a flat grand.
The drive-by shooting, Banham Canyon, Chumash area.
Nothing here for a flat grand.
Responded to that call.
Are those fines for me? When the hell did I get fined? Son, would you go ahead and flex your F7 muscle for me?
Responded to dispatch. What's the ID on that car?
See how much you have in fines there for me today?
Yeah. Give me a second.
It's going to be 6-3 Echo.
I think I shortchanged the fine a little bit, but I'll let that one slide.
261 black on black sports car.
Can you hear me, son? Can you hear me all right? I'm gonna leave his phone on him. Taking his lockpicks. Hey! Sir, can you hear me? I don't think anybody fucked up the ID number. They probably just tested it on me. Alright, I'm gonna try to jail him. Jail 145. What do I have him for? 16. Alright, you'll be in jail for 16 months on account of the robbery you have committed. We have dropped these charges from armed robbery, regular robbery. We will see you in 16 months, sir. Audio thing's new. Yes, audio thing has been weird just today. Server's been going real nutty. Dad sent me. Hey, good to see you, man. Appreciate it. Sorry I can't be as interactive with chat today. I might call it early tonight, guys. Today has just not been my day. Everything all right, Miss Adams?
I believe it's coming back stolen. Yeah. Hey, I wanted to ask you, is there anything I should know for the shift today?
Oh, hell, you know what I was going to have you do? And the thing is, I don't know if they stay overnight when the city shuts down or not. I was going to have you hang up a bunch of signs for me, just around the office, spruce the place up a bit.
Oh. Yeah,
We need to designate a room as the room where we kind of, how do I put this? The room where we kind of define everyone's rank and name and all that. So we got to have a room where we put up, you know, like Sergeant Walker Runner, Lieutenant J. Burrow, you know, all that. And then we got our recruits lined up there, resident bike cop, Landon Campbell, things like that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure if they stay overnight, and it would be a real shame if you went to all the effort, put them up, and they didn't stay overnight. But that was something I was trying to make the place a little bit nice, a little bit more orderly. I don't know if that sounded like an adventure to you or not.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of that. I heard signs, and then you kind of lost your voice in my ears.
That's been happening all night. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you fine now.
Okay, I was thinking about hanging up some signs to define an officer's rank and whatnot, just giving their name and their rank. We got to find a room for that. I don't know what room we do that in.
We could. I don't know. Let me go look around. Just any room?
Any empty available room, it ain't a locker room or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I could do it like in the break room.
Which room's our break
This
room?
one, I guess. Next to your office.
Oh, well, son of a gun, I never come over to this side.
Or I could do it in the planning room next to the armory.
Yeah, I don't like the way the break room looks. Break room's not a good place for that. How do you do hours? 60 months is an hour. 120 months is 2 hours. You just keep going up in months. Years is a day. You take somebody out for a year, they're banned from the server for a day. I like this room. It already feels cluttered, though. We need a room with walls on it. What the hell does that? Oh, that's the damn
That's
bathroom.
the bathroom. I don't think anyone's gonna.
No, I've been going in the lab the whole time. I probably ought to change that.
The lab.
Nothing back here but the armory, right? Armory shooting range. What's this?
Yes, sir.
Oh, the brief. Oh, this is the same damn room. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I can do it upstairs in the in like the teaching room, like the classroom.
Yeah, tell you what, we ought to start using more of this building soon. I think we will once we get some more recruits in. Maybe upstairs in that spot. The problem is
Maybe
that
keep it
I
on
have a
this
little
floor
trouble.
Where there's like officers are actually around.
Yeah, well, the main problem right
There's
now
no
is
other
I have
rooms,
a
really.
I have a lot of issue accessing my police menu and seeing where I have everybody exactly because I know I promoted a few officers up in the ranks. I just don't know who or where.
This one, maybe.
Meeting room and put a hard maybe
Pop
on
it
this
right
one.
Up on the projector. Scribble it down on here so it projects up there.
You know, that might work. That might work just fine. I don't know how much room these signs are going to take. I didn't know if we were going to need a whole room with the walls or anything.
Oh no, I can't hear you if you're talking.
You ever made a sign before? Son of a gun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she hasn't been able to hear me this whole damn time. Voice chat. How about now, Miss Adams?
Yes, sir. I can hear you now.
All right, sorry about that. Been happening all day.
That's okay.
I don't know if we would need a whole wall. I don't know how big these signs are going to be. Have you ever made a sign before?
Yeah, I've made a sign.
Okay, yeah. If you think a lot of them will fit, go nuts. We're gonna have a lot of recruits next week, so leave room at the bottom. They'll know where they belong. You know what I mean?
I can just like pull this down further and then just keep filling it in.
Yeah. Either way, whatever works. My issue right now is I have a tough time accessing my official police menu,
Yes, sir.
and so other than I know my top officers, but I know I promoted a couple, but I don't know their names, and if I can't get into that menu, I'm gonna have to use it via other means. Maybe I'll email you later tonight or something.
Yeah, I would. I'd appreciate that. I know that Lieutenant Barrow made a list of officers and ranks and numbers, but I'm not sure if that's been updated correctly since.
Oh hell, well I'll get him updated, and then he can send you that, and then we'll have that up and running. It was just an idea. That way,
Yeah,
because
of
I'm
course.
gonna be honest, I still have trouble learning the names.
Yeah, I still don't know like many of the recruits' names and some of the officers.
Yeah, I try to get some on dispatch duty when they first start off. That way they just learn how to file reports and search plates and what's not. But hard to keep track, especially some of these boys got out in their own cars so fast, never had a chance to ride along with them.
Be advised, discharge of firearms, meet Baytree Canyon Road in the Vinewood Hills area. Yeah, if he can send me an updated list, I can definitely do something with that.
I'll go see if I can see see my menu here in a minute, and that would help a lot if I could, but it's real hit or miss on that one.
Oh, is there anything I can help you out with?
Can I help you with something, son?
Actually, I was coming up. I was actually coming.
If you're talking, I cannot hear you.
To see if you guys needed,
Perhaps leave the building and come back, or maybe turn your voice box off and back on again.
It's gonna be up to the chief. And I think we're waiting for this general
Still got a whole lot of nothing.
position that you were looking to apply for.
Officer, I heard from Carlos, the EMT manager, that you guys were needing help. So, since being an officer was kind of my dream, coming here.
Sometimes it helps me to turn my voice box all the way off and then completely like
Hey,
reset.
Nelson?
Oh yeah, I can hear you, son. How you doing?
Yeah. Good. I was just wondering about the priority and severity of hit and run accidents.
Priority is with how many robberies and a bunch of crap we've been dealing with today. It's a little bit on the lower side, but it's still important to report those things.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, no license plate, from what I can remember. That's all. Just for future reference. Thank you, Chief.
Of course, anytime.
And you don't have to call me son.
Sorry, it's habit. I call everybody son.
No,
don't you
I
worry.
get it. I got you. Have a nice day, Chief.
Oh, okay.
Do you have 2 seconds, Chief?
Yeah, what's going on?
Mr. Sprinting here is looking to possibly be hired on as an officer.
All right, we are running a clinic this week during city shutdown. If you keep an eye on your emails where all of our Discord is had, keep an eye on the general chat, especially Tuesday and Wednesday. Officer Manley is going to be running a crash course. We are taking as many recruits as possible into the academy. We will be accepting the best onto the force. That makes sense? Am I loud and clear?
That makes sense. Yes.
All right, so you're going to want to apply there. And make sure you know all the rules and regulations. Make sure you have read the most recent thing in the announcement list of emails in regards to potential dirty coppery. You understand?
I understand, sir.
All right, as long as you're square on all that, keep an eye out. Maybe message Officer Manley. Again, Tuesday and Wednesday, crash courts for a lot of cadets.
All right. All right, so I guess we'll be back here Tuesday or Wednesday then. See, crap, I've already forgotten your name.
Lily Adams, son.
Lily Adams. Yeah. See you around.
Ms. Adams, I'm gonna tell you what I told him, in case anybody else comes through here for this. What we are gonna end up doing for anybody who comes through and starts asking questions about trying to get hired on the force, we are doing a crash course on Tuesday and Wednesday, where they could come through and get their training. They just keep an eye out for Officer Manley. He's gonna be running a whole cadet academy. I'm sure he's gonna need all the help he can get from other officers who may be around, but we are sending everyone possible through that course because we are severely understaffed once again, and I'm tired of it. Mayor, how you doing? Good to see you.
It's good to be alive, Bubba. Are you free?
Yeah, I'm free right now. I turned my radio off for the time being. Can you hear me, son?
Yeah, hello?
Hello? I got you.
I hear you. Oh, yeah. I said, could you, a meeting in your office, if you wouldn't mind?
Sure. Check and make sure your voice box don't go out when we walk through here.
Hello.
Voice box intact? I hear you.
Sounds good.
I don't know, it seems to be a citywide thing today. On one block I'm fine, the next block I'm messed up, and then I gotta do a little runaround to get it back.
Right.
Sorry to not have more time to celebrate your re-arrival, Mr. Mayor. It has been, once again, a very crazy day in here. Hopefully we're gonna get this fixed soon.
Yeah, well, I'm here to listen. If there's anything you want to tell me.
No. It's just a case of, it felt like 2 weeks ago we had too many damn officers, and then last week we had a pretty okay amount, and then this week it's just none of them showed up. So we went from turning people away because we had too damn many to we are running a crash course academy this week to try to get as many as possible in the force and in fighting shape for next week.
Well, shit.
We have a bunch of people taking advantage of the fact that we are low on officer count. I think they're aware of it, and I think they're doing the most. One example would be Walker Runner and I had to be at the court case as we were both witnesses and key parts to it, I believe. We had one officer log off during that. Another one got kidnapped, and then both of our cars, criminals knowing this, stole our police cars out front. Despite the fact they were locked, they got in with a lockpick. Another example of this, us just getting taken advantage of. I'm drawing a blank. I had a very good one 1 second ago. I'm not going to lie, it left me. It's just been a very long day, Mr. Mayor.
I understand, Bubba. It's,
Wait,
it
no,
already
I
sounds
got
like
it.
a
I got
lot.
another example of this being, you were aware of the announcement in our emails this morning about radios and how hard it is for the police to keep in track with our radios and all that. So one of the first
Right,
things these
yes.
criminals did is they got Officer Burrow, whapped him upside the head with a bat, and then while he was down, they done yoinked his radio. So no more did we clean all
Oh.
the radios up last week, then here we are this week, and one's already back in circulation. It is,
Well, that is
I've had it up to here, and
frustrating.
I'm about to nap for the day. I don't know how much longer I can keep up with this, but hopefully some more officers in the next week will help this out.
Yeah, no, I understand, Bubba. I really do. That's all sounds like you think with all the people that are just begging and applying to be a police officer that actually show up for their shift. But it seems like you're how short staffed would you say you are today?
We had, granted, it was my two best men, but we had 3 officers for the first several hours of the day. And then another
3
one of,
officers?
again, only my best men showed up later on, and then we finally got some dispatch in here. I had a new dispatch in today. But I've had, I think, in total 5 officers on today. And Lily Adams, our dispatch, just checked in, and then I hired another dispatch. But 5 officers max. It was 3 officers for a good majority of the time here.
All right. Well, I think we need. I know what we need to handle this week. Primarily, because I mean, I know some days is good, some days is bad, but I really hope that we can get a consistent flow going soon of just a consistent staff that are not tired a lot and they can
We
show
have
up on days we expect them to.
We have not had what I would call a good week here at the force in about 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks ago we had a very good day, and then ever since then it's been very tough. We do have our current best officer for training, Officer Manley, doing the crash course this week, and he will be on in a couple hours. He's a late night shift only kind of fella.
I see. I might have to pick a badge up myself here soon, Bubba, if that's the case, because my goodness, it's like it's. I remember the first week it was packed in here. It was loud. It was all over the place, and
Yeah,
now
you
we
and me
have
both.
3
Tell you
cops
what,
in the
I
city.
had to fire one of them. One of them found out that he couldn't be an undercover cop when I had already told him no. He gave a radio to the criminals to earn their trust. Had to fire his ass. And then a couple more just simply not showing up. It got a lot rougher, a lot quicker than I would have thought, especially because we had a pretty solid start, in my opinion.
We had a great start.
I think a lot of people get here and they don't understand what kind of workload they'll be facing. As soon as they realize that, they scoot on out. But we'll get some hard-working force members in here, I'm sure. But it's just going to take more time than I planned.
Right. Well, maybe this week we make it a point to
Hello, gunshots.
that was definitely gunshots. Did you hear that, Bubba?
We have a we have a firing range nearby here in the back.
Okay. This wonderful. I was gonna say, yeah, I think this week we should probably hamper down on that, especially in between city downtime. We should put a really heavy force on that, and also we should make it clear, and I hope you agree with this, that for those that did sign up for it, that if they don't plan on returning anytime soon or they can't make it, they should probably put their badge down for the time being, just so we can keep better track of who can make it, who can't, because I think our projections kind of messed our heads up with this one.
Yeah. Well, another complaint I had, Mayor, and I'm sure you're well aware of this one, but I would come over here and I try to check my files, and half the damn time I go down to my employee management, and when I try to click my employee list, it won't show up. This is about the 4th time I've tried this today, and this is the first time my employee list has showed up. It actually is in front of my face, but it does not pop up for me very often.
I see. So what is it again? Your voice box cut out in the middle of
Sorry. So I open this menu. I open this here file, and I go to manage employee. I go to employee management, And for some reason, when I click on that dang box, it only wants to open up maybe once every 5 or 6 times I do it. And it feels kind of random on when it wants to work.
Understood. What is that file called in particular? What is that box called?
I'm gonna have one more
Employee
look, make sure I
management,
got
you
it. Actually, now it won't open at all. Hold on, I'm having a tough time looking in there.
said? Yep, take your time.
Last
Might
time I
just
had
have
this
it
issue,
step
I think
away a
Mr.
bit.
Vic kicked it for me, and it fired right back up.
Should I kick it right now?
If you could, kick it real quick. He's like the Fonz with this thing, the Fonz in the jukebox.
He is our magician. He is our magic man.
Oh, son of a gun, there it is. All right, so I just took another look. So I go down to employee management, and I click that,
Right.
and then it gives me 2 options. It gives me employee list, and it gives me recruit. And my employee list does not want to work most of the time. And when it does work, it likes to lock up afterwards like that.
Okay. Vic, we're gonna probably do some more kicking on that menu or file. Sorry, this week, to make sure it stops doing that. Sorry, you're going through that, Bubba. I hate that the file is fighting back, but we'll figure it out for you. We'll make it
We worked ways
number one
around it.
this week.
Mr. Vic can help me out when it's acting up, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, but I'd hope soon you won't have to do that. But well, other than that, I mean,
Oh,
there was
Mayor, I had to leave the
What's up?
courthouse in a hurry. Did we ever do? I know you emailed me before. Did we ever make the announcement?
I did. I made the announcement outside.
Oh,
I
okay,
screamed to
good.
the
As long as all the people
Yeah.
heard, as long as they're all ready for it.
Yeah, I screamed it outside at the height of their blood rushing after my return. I told everyone that next weekend is the casino.
Oh, hell yeah.
The casino will be opening up. I'm really excited for that. Very, very excited.
Yeah, looking forward to that one.
Well, there's lots of worry in the city right now about a corrupt department, but I don't know how a department can be corrupt when no one's here.
Yeah,
So
that
I
on top
don't
of the
think
fact
that-
that, like, it's been stated even on a higher power level, like outside of the laws, that a corrupt department is a big old no-no.
Right. We'll just have to get it through their heads a bit more, firmly. But I think, me personally, the mayor speaking, and I'll echo this. I have no worries about corruption, as even the higher power, knows better. I'll even tell that to the judge as well, so she'll know that
I'd appreciate that. I'm
it's all handled.
not sure I've ever been more torn on my life because that Tony fella, apparently he was fixing to kill you because the Don was making him fixing to kill you. Don kind of had him by the balls a bit with the whole wife and daughter thing, which ended up not panning out anyway. But Tony Phil and I have gone rounds quite a few times, and I wanted to see him put away, but I did not want to see him put away forever, or at least that's the part I was struggling with. 'Cause good friend of mine, Mr. Marin, and knowing that you were gone, it was hard. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. That's what I'm trying to say.
If the mayor didn't pop up, I would have probably tried to put him away forever.
I don't think I could blame you one
Well-
bit there, Mr. Vic.
Well,
Now I just
this,
don't know how to feel either. I'm conflicted myself because I do like Tony, but the fact that he made
Well-
an attempt is kind of a lot.
I'll tell you this: I gave Tony every option that he could have possibly had before it got to that point. I gave Tony even a bit of leeway to act in some ways that I probably shouldn't allowed to, in hopes that the bigger picture here would have been achieved. And Tony betrayed that trust. And I understand the family thing. I know it's not the easiest thing to navigate, but at the end of the day, I feel like working with somebody like the Don, you should know that he's never gonna give you what you actually want. He only wants what he wants. And I think turning
Interesting.
against me was just it's just stupid.
Mayor, that could prove very helpful as the judge did place Tony on temporary parole till we can get Otaku Oscar and him in here, possibly as soon as next week, get them both tried. And then if you're still alive, I'd find it hard to say Tony would catch the 10s, but at least get them sentenced and fine all that they owe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the 10 is necessary. If it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. But I think it's definitely gonna be a bit lighter now that it was an attempt on my life. They taking of my life. So, you know, I want the best for Tony, but I can't say that there's not a bruised spot in me that I tried to give him the chance, another chance, you know, a different route to take in the situation, and he still kidnapped me, put me in a trunk, and tried to gun me down in front of the Don and Oscar.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it 100%. One more thing, Mayor, before we go. I'll show you out here if you're all ready. We can talk about this later. Kind of something doesn't need to be worked out immediately, but we actually don't currently have an evidence locker to put any of our stuff in. A lot of the officers just walking around with miles of paraphernalia on them and whatnot, just because they don't know where to drop this stuff.
Oh yeah, we can get that to you easy. No.
Well, but,
Yes,
all
sir.
your other officers, I told Walker this as well. But if you want to make notes of what might be, like which case in your MDT is related to which evidence, then you could find a secret place to just like dispense it, and then once we get an evidence locker put in, we'll just make sure those items are returned to evidence locker where they could be accurately stored.
10-4 on that one, Mr. Vic.
Yeah, just so you guys have a chance to clear out your pockets.
100% appreciate that. Tell you boys what, I might be heading to bed a little early tonight. We'll see, but I appreciate it. Always have time for the mayor, and it's good to see you again, sir. Mr. Mayor, if you're talking, it's falling on deaf ears here.
Should we step outside?
Yeah, usually stepping outside fixes the problem.
Hello.
Yeah, very much better.
Oh, I was saying, the evidence locker should be a really simple addition to the station. By the way, it won't really cause a bigger burden on our backs. But yeah, I understand if you'd head out early. It's been a long day already, and I mean, I think whenever it hits that all-time low for your staff, the stores lock up anyways. So shouldn't have to worry about things getting a little too crazy, unless some more of your boys log on. Which I hope they log into the system because.
Well, we got a couple on, and one of our better men, Manly, should be logging on here in an hour or two. So I mean, it's gonna be off on. It's usually when we start to spike up a little bit. A lot of them like to be on these later hours.
We still got 72 civilians.
Son of a gun, and we've been so understaffed on police force today. I feel so bad.
Yeah, we. I mean, you can't control it, Bubba's. This is you trying your best out here. I think we peaked at 80 civs online awake today. So
I want to.
You handled it.
I think at one point I saw 81 or 82 myself.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere 81, 82. It was a very populous day. But yeah, we're at 73 right now, and I think the night shift is probably gonna bring some new folks in. So, yeah, don't feel too bad. You tried your best. There's not much more you can do. You can't force people to wake up. You know.
It's been a long one, sir. Been a long one.
It has. Well, we'll lead you to it. Got some other things to attend to. Hopefully we can keep things held down while you're resting.
Appreciate all that, Mayor.
All right, Bubba. Take it easy.
Have a good one.
You exited on the east side of the canals. Still no visual.
Where the hell did I put my damn car? Oh, that's right. I brought old boy in through the basement. Goddamn Burrow's right up behind. I actually think I'm gonna log off early today, guys. This has just been shitty. There's really not a whole lot of ways to describe it. We kind of had half a storyline one day, and it sort of fizzled out into some garbage.
Negative.
Jumper.
Last seen heading eastbound on the railroad.
And this isn't me like shit talking the server or anything. It's like I literally have the top position at the hardest job in the server by far, and we're super understaffed, and the server is literally falling apart before my eyes, and I don't like seeing that. But today's just been rough, and I hate to leave Barrow and fucking Walker Runner out there alone, but between last week and the week before and all that, I'm not sure I'm able to do much more.
Find out the chief to see if we can city for better upgrades for these vehicles, at least for higher ranking officers.
That tier 1 upgrade not doing us too well, son.
It appears Barra got dusted pretty cleanly.
I caught up to him.
Hey, I see a car flying down the canal right now. Black car, 2-door, just flying down the canal a little bit further than where you were just now. Heading southbound.
Forming the canal en route.
He's trying to climb out. He's stuck right here. Eastbound Innocence Boulevard, I got him. On his ass. Black car, one you were chasing earlier. Pull it over, dickhead! Hey, off to the side of the road, son!
Oh, I just 15 pretty hard!
Still eastbound Innocence. Looks like we're heading off. Turn into the Stanica. He's veering off onto a dirt road on the right side.
Chief, are you on duty?
Pull over, dickhead. Yes, son, I should be. Eastbound to Stanica. He's back on the main road, back on the pavement. Taking an exit westbound Palomino. Gonna be heading left on the highway if you get to that intersection. Pull off to the side of the road. I'm not in the mood, son.
Chief, do you have a zip code?
Hey, Tony, come on. What are we doing?
Huh?
Tony, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
We talked about the crime here, Tony. What's going on?
I'm not doing nothing.
What do you mean you're not doing nothing, Tony? I saw you driving in the damn canal.
It wasn't me. It was some other guy.
I literally followed you from the canal, Tony. Hey, one of y'all just flew right by me. Still heading westbound Palomino, just now getting back to town. I've ID'd the suspect as one Tony Bacino. Just took an exit southbound Olympic Freeway coming off 9243 is the zip code.
Copy, I'm gonna try and get a little ahead of you.
Veering off now back on some main roads, northbound Popular Street. Pull it over, Tony. We can end this. Veering off into an alleyway off Popular. Underneath the bridge. Looks like he's heading back towards the canals. We're on the train tracks right now. Train tracks, he's fine. He just hit the canal again. That car's a quick one.
Getting close to the canal.
Crossing over, looks like he's about to jump out of the canal. He headed up into a tunnel on the right side. I think it's a train track tunnel. No, it's just under the bridge. Spun out, gonna have a tough time following him. He's still in the canals. I've lost visual. He's up ahead of me. He's just way up there. It looked like he veered out of the canal. Oh, I messed up. I missed my turn. He's on, he's by a 9195 over there, but I lost visual on that one.
You on the east side again?
He could have gone anywhere from here. He might have hit a train tunnel for all I know. The black two-door Challenger looking. Hey, you there? Can you hear me? You ain't no damn local, son. Talk to me. Go ahead and step off the back. If you're talking, I cannot hear you right now. Maybe turn that voice box off and back on again.
Hello, can you hear me?
There we go. Much better, much better. Now, I'm not going to press this, but I feel like I recognize that voice. Did you see a black two-door come pulling out of that canal a minute ago?
Let me answer
I
this in
saw
one
them,
second.
but they went
Alright?
back into the
individuals
canal when I last
impersonating
saw them with
officers.
you chasing
I
right
believe
behind
Ranger
me, so
Smoke has
no,
just
I did
been,
not see where
injured.
they might have gone afterwards.
All right. How long ago was that? Would it be like 1 minute ago or a lot longer than 1 minute ago?
For 2 cop
About
cars.
1 minute ago, just over
They are
there,
stolen.
basically.
10-4.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you, son. Walker, Runner, you want to win that back? I was trying to talk to what I thought was a witness. That Hans, my brain is too fried to do this. I cannot begin to tell you how much I don't want to be police chief anymore. It's not that I can't have fun, but days like this make it like literally impossible to have fun. I feel like my brain is fried the whole time and the fun is too few and far between. On stream at all? I actually don't know that one. Is there an ambulance at the impound lot? What's your max speed now? Max speed didn't get that much higher. I have a level 3 in mine. Max speed didn't get that much higher. Acceleration did. Pick up speed a lot
All
quicker
units
now.
to 8240 right now. I have 2 suspects that are impersonating police officers with police vehicles. It's gonna be 8240, 8240. All units.
10-4, I'm en route. Fuck is 8-2.
Officers are pretending to be Officer Miranda and Officer Jones.
Fuck is 8-2? Oh, 8240. Little under a mile out. Little under a mile out. I'll be there soon.
Of course, name here. No code 1, no lights, no sirens for the time being. See if we can get the jump on them. I have Ray Juice Smoke as a witness standing to this.
I really want to log off, but shit's happening. And maybe I can fucking catch somebody and send them to a shit ton of time.
I am also going to have a witness as well.
I'm pulling in here. It's a pretty big empty field. I don't see any cars, any cop cars or anything in the like. Oh wait, no, I think I see them. No, they're both parked up.
Making a copy on that.
See those cars on the sidewalk there? Just to your left? Is that them? Pop the tires, I don't care. Pop the tires, I'm shooting. I'm so tired of this shit. Get out of the car, son, we're not shooting you, we're shooting the tires. Eastbound, South Arsenal Street.
Crossing 9002, going to Maze Bank Arena.
Damn rock put me to a complete standstill. I'm gonna try to get back on him. Like he took a ride up here. Still have visual. Eastbound, Otopia? He just flipped, he's gone.
50.
Out of the vehicle, we will shoot. We will shoot. Get out of the vehicle.
Oh, his car did it, but mine can't. Oh my god. It's the same fucking car, by the way.
I think they're on foot. No, they're not. They're still in the car. Still in the vehicle.
You got visual? Is this you? Is this me?
It's them. Right there. Out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle.
Suspect on foot. Today was not the one, son. I'm really missing that reticle about now.
Damage pretty bad there, officer. Oh.
Yeah, what do you think now?
That was pretty good. Oh.
Not in the fucking mood.
Did we get the other one?
No, we did not. He scooted off from us.
Ronan, you got the second?
Negative, no vision.
Did I throat chop him? I didn't mean to kill him. It is a fake cop, yeah. I'm gonna max his ass out too. Walker, Runner, and I happen to follow the same one. We just took our best thoughts. I want to move your car before the locals throw a fit.
10-4.
I'm coming down. I can drive you back to your car. I've already got her ahead and impounded the
Hello, Tony.
stolen cop car.
Tony? If you're talking, we got voice box issues. I remember in case he combat logs, he's number 7. Surely we got EMS responding to this. No, I don't want to give him a 10. I don't think he deserves a 10. I think he deserves 2 hours. Something crazy like that.
Good catch, sir.
Keep an ear out. I don't like the sound of that car I'm hearing.
I'm gonna circle around back, see if I can get a better sighting up there.
Keep your head. Watch your head. Watch your head.
You want to talk about it, son?
You got someone up there?
I got someone up here.
Coming up.
EMS understaffed too. I mean, we're way off in BFE. It definitely might take a minute for them to get here. Tony? Still having trouble with your voice box, son. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Voice box trouble been all over this city. Didn't have no problem hearing him yell at me. Yeah, none so far. Hey, you want to talk to me? I was in a meeting with the mayor. I unintentionally 10-8 and just never checked in. What were y'all chasing Tony for down there in that damn canal?
Yeah, I responded to a call of shots fired. Pulled up on scene, and I guess you ID'd him as Tony. He never spoke to me, so I never got a voice.
Tell you what, no, I got out of that meeting with the mayor, and then just as I turned my radio on, I heard you say canal, and I was like, hey, I hear the sirens right now, and I got in my car, and then I'll be damned, you were pulling out of the canal, and I happened to see him way down yonder. Went off after him.
Yeah, no. Originally, I pulled up on scene, shots fired, and I guess Tony was pulling the local out of the vehicle, stepping into it.
I'm assuming this individual has been searched and everything.
I have not. I didn't even realize. I didn't feel fair to search them when they were down, but if you want to give them the old once over, it's fine by me. Tony's currently texting me, telling me there's people impersonating him through town right now. I know it's foolish. I know it's a crock of shit, though. That man yelled at me. I saw his face. I saw his body. I saw his clothes. That was Tony Bacino.
It's gonna be one
There was another
Paul Romero.
subject wearing a yellow jacket and a face. They walked away from the scene. I had to chase down Tony.
Have we checked EMS yet? Are there any on duty?
Let me give him a call. They still on 69?
Should be. I don't think they went nowhere else.
I'm looking at $1,800 in dirty money, 2 lockpicks, 1 phone, 1 pistol.
Yeah, so go ahead and clean them out. Anything dangerous?
Alright, and this gentleman does not have any license to drive or to carry a firearm.
Oh, good, good. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Walker Runner already got the stolen cars. He was up there doing. Were you talking to someone up top earlier, son?
No, I was talking to you.
No. I mean earlier. You were up there.
Oh yeah, there's an individual up there. Last name Hans. I just let him know that he was at an active crime scene, and it was probably best if he.
Was he in all black, running on a motorcycle?
I'm getting a 911 call. Somebody needs help at the driving school. They were just robbed. It's gonna be innocent instructors.
Yeah, I just got done talking to him.
10-4 en route.
Between 9008 and 9018.
Walker Runner, did you clear this suspect out before you left? Or do you need me to do that?
I have everything that was on the suspect.
10-4. How about the blips? So the blips, they work in a larger radius than they did before, at least this morning. They work in a larger radius than they did before, which is fantastic for sure, because before we literally only saw it on our minimap, but they're still limited. Like, once you go out of like a 5-block space or something, 5 or 6 block space, the blips disappear.
Riding around MRPD at the moment.
Negative. That's gonna be a bigger call. I am en route.
Yes, I need officers back at MRPD. I have 1, possibly 2 cruisers that keep circling the area.
Barrow, you handle this?
10-4. If you get in the area and can't find us, just
Barrow, can you handle this?
Yeah, I'll pair up with Runner and get the details.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back with him, see if we can get those other cruisers that are out. Make sure his phone's gone down there. And yeah, get him processed. I want him maxed. As much as you can. Trying to get up here. Son of a gun, I thought I had more hops than this.
Cruiser coming up.
I have 1 in pursuit. 1 in pursuit. Street.
Hey, yo, EMS.
Took a left southbound on Strawberry Ave, turning around back to MRPD.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
They are not on duty. They're considered armed and dangerous.
Anyone remember where the hell my car was? EMS worked, but PD doesn't? Apparently? My car parked at? Oh, it's right over there.
Heading westbound on Adams Apple Drive, taking a left southbound on Power Street.
I'm just now getting back to my car. Walk around. I'll be there soon.
Eastbound Innocence Ave. Taking a right. Eastbound. Southbound on Strawberry.
He's southbound on Strawberry right now. I have no fucking idea where he is.
Eastbound McDonald. Another left on Davis.
Got an area code, son?
9060 just crossing the bridge. Taking a left actually, right by the depot, by MRPD. I'm in the back of the MRPD.
Can't get out here.
PD, please be ready. Disregard, going northbound, Little Bighorn. Heading into the train tracks, most likely going either into a bridge or into the canals. Stuck into the canals immediately.
My car is beat to hell. I'm on my way.
I got right onto Integrity Way.
There's an upside down cruiser at the gas station. Have we seen this?
It's on Elgin.
EMS Chief Carlos de la Rosa. I have a question for Buffalo.
Busy right now, son. It better be good.
I have people dying in the ocean, and do we try to revive them if we have boats? Because or is that a lost cause at this point?
If you have the means, son, give it your best shot to save them lives. But if you think it's
That's
too
what I
crazy,
figured,
if it's too out there for you, then I wouldn't bother.
Yeah, I'm gonna 10-4 in that one. I don't think I can get them at this state. So
Yeah, I just let them know.
Alright, no problem.
Stick around for a moment.
I'm VTV. I'm gonna go get.
I think
Miss Adams?
Disregard.
Yeah, Walker Runner, sorry, there was one of our cruisers was flipped upside down at the gas station. I had to go ahead and impound it so none of those heathens come by and take it. We were gone.
Thank you. I do now have video footage of the person in question, of the suspect that's impersonating an officer.
It is fantastic,
Who it
son.
is, I just need to cross-reference along my sources.
I'm gonna go see if those mechanics behind MRPD are still open.
I was advised to be talk to all mechanics, let them know that there are officers. There are individuals posing to be officers, and they may go in to get their car fixed.
Are you getting your car fixed right now?
It's me, Chief. It's me. It's me.
Oh, buddy.
It's me, Chief. Chief, I got a tip for you. If you don't see them on your GPS, then they're
Of course, it makes perfect sense, son.
That goes for all units. If you see an individual that is driving and they are not on duty, they are most likely impersonating a police officer. We need to pull them over immediately.
Hey, this is Barrow. This cruiser seems to be scuffed. It was unlocked when I put the passenger in. However, it's not letting me in the vehicle. Can I get someone to come pick this person up?
En route, may try to have to lockpick the vehicle through our official means.
The shit show. I'm glad we got one of the guys, though. I'm gonna max the shit out of this dude. I'm so tired of this garbage. Like, hit him with the max fines, hit him with the max shit. Barrow, just to be clear, when you get that, when you get him back, come 10-9.
Cancel that request for assistance. I'm in the vehicle now.
All right, when you get him back, whether it's you or Walker Runner who processes this, hit him with the max, like within our city limits, but like everything you can dump on him, because I'm getting tired of this.
10-4.
Howdy. How you doing? Can you hear me? I don't know if your voice is a little messed up or mine. I don't know if you're hearing me or not, but if you're talking, I can't hear you. Sometimes, city's been real weird today. Sometimes you turn the voice box off and clear everything out, and then go back in and turn the voice box back on again. Sometimes that helps.
Am I good now?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. How you doing?
Alright. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just kind of, I happened to be coming through the area, checking something else out. Just saw a couple cars in the back alleyway. Just gonna ask what's going on here.
I went to sleep before. I had recently procured this car off the street. Not gonna lie to you, sir. Don't have a car. Don't have a license either. But I recently woke up and it's.
Yeah, well, it ain't your damn car, son. First and foremost. Let me tell you the
I'm
best.
well aware. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you the best case scenario here is that I forget what I heard and you go for a walk. Maybe our taxi services are working now, son. You know that?
Yeah. I was trying to get my license. It was closed before, but I think I can do it now.
Try it again. It's not a long walk, but you text that taxi number and it's actually up and running now. They will get your message. They will come pick you up.
Yeah, thank you. What's your name?
I'm Chief of Police Bubba T. Law. What's yours, son?
I'm Anthony Miles. Thank you. Anthony Menendez. Sorry.
If you hadn't just woken up, and this ain't an excuse, damn it, son, but if you hadn't just woken up, I'd be going a lot harsher on you for this whole confessing all this garbage. But for right now,
Yeah, sorry.
go for a walk or call the taxi service, son. There's no need to be breaking into these.
Yeah. I recently tried to become a cop. Not to be funny, but yeah, they told me to talk to you, apply,
son,
via the Discordian.
Son, you keep your damn nose clean, all right? And we're putting on a whole clinic for cadets this week. People want to be cadets at Academy, everything Tuesday and Wednesday. Keep your eye on the old Discordia, on that email list where we have our Discord, the general area. You're going to be looking for Officer Manley. Is going to be running a cadet clinic. You want to be on for that. It's going to be during city shutdown, but he's going to be helping out a lot of people try to become new recruits and cadets and all that.
All right, thank you. Sorry about the car thing.
I just saw that stolen cop car.
I'll be out of here now.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm getting a call, son. I was getting a little distracted. But yeah, you be careful out there and keep your nose clean, all right? If you get a felony or something,
Yeah.
I can't hire you, right?
I got you. Thank you, sir.
Got another stolen cop car? Where are they getting these at?
Sure. Yep, she's here. She's in an MRPD.
Shots fired, MRPD.
Off down Atlee, I believe. Negative, that's Vespucci. She just went northbound Vespucci. Who was just shot.
Anybody got eyes? Nothing?
No visual contact made.
One just took off back towards where y'all were headed.
You're a fucking chopper. Why are people stealing cop cars? I don't know. It's like they read the Discord and that like the cops are struggling and then they just do everything they can to take full advantage of that. It's really weird. They don't really care about RPing. They care about either fucking up the server or like winning.
This is me coming through.
They just rolled through in a cop car and started lighting the place up.
She smoke fired some shots on her whenever she slowed down.
Officer Miranda with wearing a sheriff hat. I know they're imposters when I saw them at the boathouse.
It's probably gonna be Miss Black. I don't have a solid ID, Walker Runner, but we're probably looking for Miss Black, I'd guess.
That's going to be a positive. It's going to be affirmatory. Everything in between.
How can I help you?
I wanted to file a report. I was robbed earlier.
All right, go ahead and lay it on me.
So I was finishing up my driving test. I was just coming around the corner to come back to the driving school.
Answer
And
that discharge.
I saw that it's a white car pulling into the driving school, thinking they were, letting someone off for going to take the test. I finished it. I got out the vehicle, and they got out the vehicle, and they pulled a gun on me.
It's gonna be
and
them.
You know the
The
drill.
vehicle, out of the vehicle.
All right, would you do me a favor? Would you talk to the Miss Lily out here up front in the black, please?
Yeah, she told me that
She tell you to wait? Okay, we got to get her on filing reports. I'm so sorry.
Right.
We have a huge situation right now I need to respond to, but we will
Alright,
take that
that's
report. If you tell her all the details, she will at least write it down, then we can make a report of that later, all right?
All right.
Sorry you've been waiting here so long, son.
No, I haven't been waiting long.
Individual, it's probably on foot by now. I think they sped off in a different car.
We've still got one down below in the jail cell.
Maxim.
He can rot. Process him if you want, but he's gonna rot for all I care.
Copy. Call me off if needed. Otherwise, I'll be processing this one.
You hear me, miss?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Hi.
Oh, Rory, that you?
Yes, it is.
Were you seriously inquiring about being a police officer before?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay, I just want to let you know we're putting on a bit of an academy clinic. If you talk to Officer Manley, when the city shut down on Tuesday and Wednesday, he's going to be putting a whole thing on for cadets. It's going to be a whole cadet academy.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. I was heading on over to the police department because I have an illegal substance on my person that was given to me by a friend last week, and I don't want anything to do with it.
Just drop it off to Miss Lily Adams there who runs it. Just tell her thanks for the favor when you hand it to her, and then just leave. It'll be fine.
You know what? I'm gonna go do exactly that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Keep an eye out for that cadet. In the emails, where we have all our Discord, that email list. Look in the general one is where you're gonna want if you want to enter that cadet school. I wanted to log off, but now I want to catch these bastards. Everyone blatantly honest with the chief. I mean, to be fair, yeah, aspiring officers, have they done anything before getting out of the way now? So the chief finds out they did some shit later? After he's gone through the trouble of hiring him and all that? That's a world of pain. At least a third of the damn cadet list is going to be felons. That's why we got to get them in as police before they hang out in the city too long. Because they hang out in the city too long, they're literally just going to commit something. But the shadow was fake? No, I think the shadow just logged off and kind of stopped for the day. You all right there, miss?
Yes, sir.
You appear to be parked on a sidewalk and very bloody and bruised.
My eyes are broken. I don't see the blood. I'm
Oh, no,
trying
it's
to find
just
some bandages.
it's just different for everybody. Are you all right there, ma'am?
Yes, I'm all right. I did fall earlier, and an EMT had to help me, but
there any
that's probably
reason-
what the blood was from.
Is there any reason this here car is on the sidewalk?
I keep hearing sirens. I'm trying not to get it hit.
Parked in the middle of the street, next to the Mission Row Police Department.
That's fair, ma'am. If I were to run the plates on this car, would it come back as yours?
4 en route.
No.
How about it's best we just leave this here for now then? Does that sound all right?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. I don't. Can I get your name, miss?
My ID is Sam Ziegler, but I go by Sam Wolf. I really didn't like my family.
I understand. No, just checking. You know, it's not often I meet people I don't know in this town, so I just try to familiarize myself. If you're in any kind of trouble or nothing, as long as you're leaving this here and don't plan on taking another one.
Fair enough. I'll leave them be.
I got to do it myself. Get this damn thing to work. Were you looking for anything in particular, miss? Going for a little joyride.
Well, I guess I'm gonna look for some bandages now and see if I can figure out this blood thing, but...
Careful, man. Yeah, miss, I tell you, if I had any on me, if I had any still on me, I would give them to you, but I am fresh out. I just got a little banged up myself. You know where Pillbox Hospital is? You open up your GPS. It's not a long walk from here. It's right down the street, actually. They would be glad to take care of you if you can get in there.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, ma'am. I gotta be going. I got a lot of work to do. But y'all be on your way. Be safe out there. Try not to top in too many more cars. Do not let this Hans fella follow me, in fact.
10-7 for a second. I'm gonna finish this report, Warren.
Discharge a firearm call. Gonna be answering that. That discharge of firearm is way up north. I don't know if it's worth it unless we get an injured person or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that. Might be some kind of distraction signal or something. Looks hard to make money in RP. It's
Chief,
not.
Anything happened during that pursuit that might have caused you to be hit or battered in any way?
He kind of talked smack on my aim a little bit, but all he really did, he went off some big jumps, and I followed him off some big jumps, and I might have got hurt in the fall a little bit. Maybe even might have landed on him a time or two, and that may have got me a bit. I'd say.
10-4.
Yeah, I'd go ahead. I think battery at least. Hey, guard, I think it's 25 months. Yeah, I'm unless we get more down there, I'm not responding to this shooting call on the other end of town. We got too few officers for that at the moment. Not with these cars going around here.
The mayor is injured according to my MDT.
Yeah, I'm responding to that one. I'll be there right away. I'm 2 miles out. see that call? That 911 call we just got?
There's no fish had fingers.
Sounds like misuse of a government hotline to me.
I'm not sure what to make of that one. Apparently, you have taxis being stolen right now.
Hey, just curious, are we still on reduced sentencing, or are we full up?
We're still doing the 75/50 when it comes to sentencing and fines, but if you want to pull that back a little bit, make that a little bit, you know, less prevalent, then fine by me in this case. Mayor is injured way down beyond the pier. I'm seeing some of the taxis that are getting stolen down here. There's a lot of action down here. What in the Sam L is going on here?
Apparently, the mayor and everybody's having a party in the yacht. I kept getting calls to go pick them up. I drove down there. That's on you, Mayor. Bubba Law. The mayor's there or something.
How the hell am I gonna get him?
Yacht party.
We've gotten so many calls.
I borrowed one of those boats over there. If you want to head down there, then more than welcome
speaking
to.
of boats, a lot of people just came back.
Yeah,
Actually, there's a whole bunch of them right now.
Hey, disregard everything going on at the pier. The mayor's having a fucking yacht party or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I was with all of these people at the yacht the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not sure they could vouch for you about an hour ago, son, but I've got more pressing matters to take care of at the time.
Okay.
Actually, Tony.
Hey guys!
I know it would go wonders leagues far. Apparently, we are down a radio again, and I've just made it very clear about how not okay being down a radio is.
Well, I can tell you with 100% assurance, I do not have that radio.
No, so I believe you, but if you happen to come across or find out who may have it, and just, you know, if I got a little phone call my way, that would go a long way.
That would be helpful. Gotcha.
Toward jutsu that David Sean taught me.
I can't feel my legs.
Mayor, what in the Sam L is going on?
Chief!
You want me to take a photo?
Alright, on three, everybody say Mayor Appleseed. 1, 2, 3. Mayor Appleseed! Did you
Dad,
get
screenshot
it?
this.
Did you get it?
Oh, I got it all right. Now, what in the hell are y'all doing out here?
And what a party it was.
We're having a fun time.
It was a welcoming party. For me,
Chief.
I'm back.
Chief,
let's
have a little fun.
I got a bunch of people stealing police cars running around the city like madmen right now. I don't have time for fun.
Well, we
son.
have alibis because we were at.
Bye, Bubba.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, Bubba. Bye.
Somebody make sure he don't drive home.
I'm gonna just sleep right here.
Mayor?
Oh
no.
The mayor in underwear, he was swimming. Yeah, mayor's having a damn yacht party. They're all hammered down there, but they're fine. Too late, son. The party just ended.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering what was going on here.
Yeah, had a big old yacht party, I guess, on account of the mayor coming back.
Oh, nice.
What even is that? Oh, 911 call? City's calmed down. If I go back to MRPD and I don't hear nothing. Hey, what do we end up putting that guy away for anyway? Like how long and all that, fines.
What I came up with looks like after reduction is going to be 20 months and 15,000.
That'll do for now. I'll see what I can do over the course of the week on getting that, getting this up to 100% when it comes to these fines and jails and all that. Well, Shit. You know, it was looking like I was gonna get out of this one for a sec. Official police work, people impersonating cops. Can't currently run the risk of not doing that. Of, you know, taking unneeded time, trying to call a tow truck and all that. Is that you there, Mr. Hans? What are the odds of that tiny back of yours ramming this car? If you're talking, son, I can't hear you. I know it's been all day with this. Tell you what, I don't really need to hear you right now. If you want to do me a favor, son, I will look the other
Can you
way.
hear me now?
I can't hear you now. You want to just pop into that four-door over there and just come over here and give my car a little love tap, maybe knock it out of place. They've been quite on the forefront with those other police car calls and shootings and all that.
-10-9, Chief.
Oh, is it pretty quiet? We haven't heard any commotion or anything about any more police cars popping up where they shouldn't, or any drive-bys or anything like that?
There is still one on the loose. It's gonna be Dan Black Warrants, but I'd be dropped it up right now.
Thank you, son. You got it. Ignore that latest four-door stolen vehicle call, please. Appreciate it. How am I gonna get out of this without wrecking into the canal? How do I get out of this without driving this car straight to the fucking canal? Have to Austin Powers it. Really should I have a fix for the blips to make them full range? We should get some time to test it during. So yeah, people love being on during the weekend, so that won't be an issue. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. That bridge right there is my ticket out, fellas. I think fucking driving the stick can be a pain in the ass. It had never moved with me before. It always stayed in the ground. Hey, yo, Landon.
You hear me?
Staying out of trouble, son?
Oh no, there was the fire hydrant pop. I went to go stop it.
Oh yeah, it might have been my fault actually.
Oh.
Landon, do me a favor, keep an eye out. If you want to do me a favor, actually, you can even. Well, let's just say if you see any police cars driving around and you don't recognize the drivers, give me a call or something. All right?
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
I'll put it that way.
Chief, do I have your number actually?
I'm not sure. I'll tell you what, I can give it to you.
I don't have my radio after I clocked out. I left it at the station.
Grant the auto of a law enforcement vehicle.
Yeah, if you could just give me your number.
Murder and 1 rage use smoke, among other charges.
All right, we have 417.
Oh God. Charging or general
417 dash
7109, son.
7109. All right.
Yeah, you see anything, son? You let me know.
We'll do. Good luck, Chief.
Say you're bringing in Miss Smoke?
Negative. Jane Black had attempted to take her life with a pistol.
Yeah, we need a warrant out on her ASAP. She is causing all kinds of mayhem.
Warrant is already out.
Restricting cop clothes to the cop whitelist. So as of right now, it kind of is. You have to be a cop to do the /EUP, but you can do some makeshift cop uniforms. If you look close, it's very obviously fake cop clothes. But if you're far away, it might be kind of hard to tell. So I feel like we kind of have a good system for that currently.
Carlos, I'm not in the mood for you today.
Not in the mood either.
Hello. How's it going?
Congratulate you on your win.
Yeah, congratulations. Whatever you end up being in this world.
Howdy.
Removal crimes you do.
I think that was based. I think that driver's based.
Alright, that's a lot.
See, we all have some bad things about us.
What the hell is going on out here, Lily?
I'm really not sure.
Alright, warrant's out. I think she ditched the vehicle.
What's
So
with the block party?
if you see her,
I impounded one that was flipped over by a gas station way earlier.
and I impounded one that was roughly the same bearing as where I lost visual contact. I was left at the gas station. So I think we have all the police vehicles, but still be on the lookout for anybody who's not on duty. So immediately consider them as suspicious.
10-4. Tell you what, if it's quiet on the forefront, boys, I hate to turn in a little early tonight, but I might actually take myself on to bed here. Been a very crazy day. Y'all should have some pretty manly backup here in about an hour or two. And I've been directing everybody who wants to be a cop to that clinic. He's going to be putting on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tell them to keep an eye out in the general email list. We're taking every we can get right now. I frankly don't give a damn if we got to put officers that have only been through a crash course out there on the street, and then we got to do that. And if they mess up, they're going to mess up. And as long as it cuts down on whatever the hell today's bullshit was, it's fine with me. We will get there in the end. We just got to find that balance.
I'm not sure if you noticed, Chief. Jane Black was one of those numbers I sent you. Probably best not to forward that one onto the email list.
Yeah, 10-4. We already brought her in for stolen car earlier today, and she's since just been a menace to society. So yeah, that is she will not be making the cut.
When I brought her into custody, she noted that her robbing a vehicle was her destiny changing into being a lifetime criminal. So I think that's
gotcha.
Where her path's going to be.
Yeah, make sure when we bring people in, especially on something like this, or anybody in general, we really should be cross-referencing reports to see if they are matching descriptions for anything else. And that way, especially in Miss Jane's case where we know she's done a bunch of shit, we can hit her for everything all at once. She'll be going away for a long time.
Dead port.
Best of luck to y'all.
Yeah. Hey, Chief, is that Tony?
Fuck no. That's just like saying.
Yeah, I'm leaving him be right now. He's got a big, he's got another court case next week.
Somebody had to ask the question of whether or not it was okay, but a lot of different things. And all I'm asking is if
Mr.
it's...
Bubba T. Law, we have a question.
Yes, miss, I have an answer.
Tony, your name's Tony. Wants
So
to
what
know
happened was,
if...
this woman next to me, I believe her name to be Rory.
Yes.
Yeah, she brought up the idea of whether or not it should be illegal
Nope, it was not me who brought it up,
It was
officer.
her that brought it up. She brought it up as to whether or not it should be illegal for somebody to have sex with an animal that is bigger than them and has the ability to kill them.
He means more specifically a horse.
You know
Not
what?
necessarily. Not
You know what's
necessarily.
crazy, son? Is I swear in another lifetime I've actually had this exact conversation before. It's real strange.
Oh, really? With Rory? She brought it up to
No,
me?
no, no, not with Rory, son. That's for damn sure.
Oh, really? That's so weird.
What was your answer to that question, Chief?
But yeah, for science, what's the answer?
I, for one, am not one for horse fucking, as it were.
What about like a lion? Rory brought up a lion. Things like this.
Is the question is, would you want to, or would it be okay to?
This takes predator and prey way to a different level, and I'm not okay.
So, if I pick up what you're putting down here, son, I think your point would probably be that, like, if an animal that large, like a horse or a lion, wanted to say no to you, they would say no to you, all right, by several
in
means
a very
of...
distinct way. That's what I was picking up from Rory when she brought up this question.
No, you weren't.
The more you say it, the more it sounds like a Rory question. Rory, was there something you were getting at with this?
That's what I'm thinking as well.
No, Rory didn't ask that. How was it Rory?
No,
I mean, are you gonna
what?
ask the guy? Are you gonna listen to the guy who clearly sounds like he's on marijuana currently?
Are you smoking the marijuanas, Scott?
Man, I got so fucking lost in this. I don't even know.
Like, is it, you know what, son? Yeah, Tony? We had a conversation. Did you ask him the MILF question?
The MILF question. This is another great question, guys. At what age does someone become a MILF? Let's assume whatever woman has a child. At what age does someone become a MILF? I was thinking 35.
All right, well, hear me out.
I was gonna say
For
35.
personal reasons, I would like to think the answer is 25. That has nothing to do with me outside, in my own head. But for personal reasons, I would like to say 25.
No, Miss Royce, you can have a kid at, like, any age it's appropriate to have a child at. But we're like, what point do you look at them and categorize them like, but
Like,
mother
damn,
or not,
that's a
right?
MILF.
That,
Would you not want to be categorized as a MILF?
No, that's completely acceptable answer.
I mean, no one's
Can there
judging
be
you if you wanna-
exceptions?
Absolutely.
Okay, because
Man, I
from
don't even
my
know.
frame of mind, I would like to be a MILF, and I am the ripe age of 25.
Look,
Right.
Rory, if you want to be a MILF, you're a MILF. No one
Well,
judges.
thank you.
Look,
Thank
nobody's gonna tell
you.
you what to identify as.
Okay,
All I'm
but
saying
real
is
talk,
if
I'd say
you're
35 is a
looking
good
at-
answer.
35 is a
Look,
good
are
answer.
we like saying that
From
they
the
have
MILF
to have a
itself.
kid to be a MILF?
Yes, and I am the authority on this subject.
Usually
what would the
have it
cutoff be?
to see, because the first
Don't point at
letter
the
in MILF is mother, and usually that's the starting line right there.
Right,
Kinda how I
right.
get-
The cutoff would be what,
Well-
like 55, 60?
I
Before you become a
I
gilf?
think we can look at like 45, 50 is when you start getting into cougar territory. Personally, if you think it's
Oh,
later,
right,
by all
'cause
means.
Cougar
that's
the
a
same
whole
as
nother-
gilf?
I wouldn't say cougar
Or
is
do
the same
you
as
go
gilf.
MILF, cougar, gilf?
Cougar kind of just has like going for the younger man thing. A MILF can still be, a MILF to any age.
Oh, could a cougar be somebody who has no sexual... I'm sorry, no, what's the word? No children?
No offspring?
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah.
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 I think cougar it doesn't necessarily mean you need an offspring. I think it's more of a how old you are kind of
I
thing.
love that this conversation's happening right outside of the police department.
You're
It's
talking to the
happening
chief of
right
police,
with the
miss. This is
chief,
important business.
so-
You know what? Hope he's gonna be my boss starting next week, and this is just exactly how I want our introductions to be.
It's been a very crazy day. Frankly, I need to unwind a little bit. This is nice.
Yeah, somebody said something about an imposter going around.
We have all the vehicles under. We booked one of them away, sent them to jail. They caught felonies and all that. So we got one of them off there, and we got the vehicles out. So it's a lot harder for them to impersonate currently.
I heard in your voice that you wanted to kill yourself when I heard that, and I just, I sympathize with you.
There was a point in time when I definitely did, but luckily I think I get to go to bed
Offering
instead, so
jobs
it's
at
gonna be
the
nice.
Well, good. I'm
I
glad.
did
I'm glad that.
post all that.
Just give me a second to finish this conversation. It's
Are
very
you the
important
chief of
about
this
MILFs.
fine establishment?
And then
That's me, son.
We'll just take a quick
I haven't
walk
met
and
you
we'll
yet.
have a talk about this job.
Yo, same.
Chief Police Bubba T. Law, how are y'all? What is y'all's names?
Don't
Nice to
forget the
meet
T. Don't
not
fucking
forget the T.
forget it.
Bubba T. Law.
Bubba T-Law.
What do y'all?
I
don't.
appreciate
The
that.
name's Scottsdale. People call me Scotty.
Is that you and the gray zip up there, son?
Yes, sir.
All right. What emo over? What are we talking about here? What's your name?
Yo, I'm Barry Lee Kears. What's up? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, the chief of this city.
The chief of the police department, son, not the city. You're thinking of the mayor. What about you, miss?
My name's Daisy. I think I met you last week, just outside the job center.
That's entirely possible. What were you trying to do with that job center? What were you applying for?
I was just looking around. I got a delivery job.
Oh, congratulations, ma'am. What about you here in the helmet?
My name's Kara.
Kara?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, nice to meet
You're
you,
the
Miss
first to
Kara.
get it right on the first try.
Well, I mean, you just said it to me. All I had to do was repeat it back, but, Alright, well, lovely meeting y'all. Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
So would DILFs be the same age then? It just kind of coincide with the MILF thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think a DILF should be categorized as soon as the under-eye bags looking like a Tachi face ass. You know what I mean? When they start to come in. I think a DILF could be younger, even like 30.
I don't know. I mean, you can start getting your gray hairs in pretty early. And maybe that counts in.
You could even bald at like 21, for example.
That's
Like,
true. I have
that's
not
like
been
just a
bald.
wild
So
example.
I
Like, somebody
don't
could
know
go-
I don't know who in their life would bald at 21, but
Yeah, no one. That would be
Tony,
embarrassing.
Matt. It's fucking
Tony,
Matt.
can you take off your hat for a second?
Why would you want me to do that, you fucking weirdo?
Just wondering.
Yeah, I don't think you want me to do that.
All right. Well, Chief, thanks again for letting me know about the mayor and about the job with the availability of the club. I do want to thank you for that.
You ever end up coming across him?
Yeah, potentially might be having an opening next week.
Oh,
depending on
hell yeah,
construction.
son. Looking forward to it.
Depending
Might
on
swing by for a
construction.
drink or two.
You're looking at one of my dancers right here, Scotty.
Scotty got the moves, does he?
I'll be right back,
He
y'all.
does. All right, take your time, Daisy.
Oh, look at him go.
Oh, baby.
I can see why you would hire him. Yeah, you know, if you need to hang signs up, you know, try hanging
Scotty, you
signs
look
around
like you're
town.
dancing with your pants around your ankles.
You need to put a sign up on the
You do
police
look like
board
you're
there. Just
shitting
don't make
right
it too
now.
big.
I put a sign up.
Yeah, let them know you're looking for dancers and bartenders and all that for the
Will
club and
do.
whatnot.
How would I go exactly about doing that?
Let's just say you check real deep in them settings. You're gonna find a way to put signs up. It's worded a little funny. Might be able to find more help on the email list where we have all our Discord at.
Oh, okay. Appreciate
I
that.
can put signs up for you.
I would love that.
Oh no, my shit's busted. Miss Smoke, you waiting on me by chance?
No, I'm not. You're good. I'm just smoking.
Observing, roger that.
Yeah, I'll probably do that too.
And Vic, I think my voice is stuck.
Your voice is stuck.
Yeah, I appear to be locked in this normal range. It's okay, I'm not gonna be awake too much longer, but normal's about the only volume I got right now.
Alright. I'll have to figure out what's going
Maybe
on.
maybe just visual.
Oh
Yeah,
no, there was a
might
guy
be.
who like just drove up to us and came here.
Like over yonder.
You walking this way for a reason, son?
No, I was checking to see if this guy was here. Some guy was asking for a job. He came here and then he just disappeared somewhere. I don't know where the hell he went.
Sometimes people's
thought it
head
was-
pop. It's not that, not the fellow over there, is he?
Potentially? I'm not sure.
Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running.
What's with them running? Come on. We're running, cocksucker.
Oh!
Whoa!
Yo!
Who you fucking think you stalking, you fucking weirdo?
What in the hell is going on up here?
There's a weirdo stalking me right here. Oh my
Son!
lord, what a
Oh my
fucking-
lord!
That was
No, it. Don't look at people. It's rude. Oh. What
I'm
happened,
sorry.
Tony?
My bad.
Take me to dinner first, please, sir.
Of course. Look at this guy. He looks like a freak.
I don't even have access to any of my...
This is probably one of the people who have been stalking me and pretending to be me around the city.
That's
If I
just
had to
Hans,
guess.
son.
Oh.
If I don't.
Put him down. Alright, maybe not like that, but...
Please remember this for my
Uh.
interview that I have laser eyes and can see people stalking people.
That's good eyes. We're gonna take note of that.
Thank you.
Could use eyes like that on the force.
And also that I decked him in the damn face.
I don't know how necessary that was. I don't know if that one's helping your case any, but...
Oh, well, you know what? maybe forget about it then. All right.
Yeah, be careful about brandishing a firearm in city limits there, Tony.
So yeah, I don't know what that was. That was.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, Chad. I'm off.
Hey, I'm gonna need all units at that person injured call that Hans Roth.
Right, we were standing here, and I looked behind, and somebody was staring at us from over there, and then he started running.
We're making the arrest of the police impersonator.
I'm sorry, one more time.
Meeting going down over here.
I have Hans in the air in a back alley. Right in front of Mission Row. I'm pretty sure it's Hans. You arresting him here? Saw the whole thing go down if you want the details. Can you hear me, son?
It hurts.
Walker Runner, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Alright, come over here. I'll give you the details.
Alright. Sir, we're gonna get you squared away.
Unfortunately...
Sparrow, where do you need me?
You're probably fine where you are, son.
Hello,
Don't pick
officers.
him up till we give the okay, please.
Oh, okay, okay.
Unfortunately, I'm currently locked on a normal volume, we'll say. Who the hell's playing ice cream truck music?
I believe that's Christmas music, sir.
God damn it, it's May.
Lower that, please.
What the fuck is that?
It's my horn officers. I'm so sorry.
Well, lay off it, son. God damn, it's May. What are we doing with Christmas music?
Do you not like it? I thought it was great.
It's fucking May, son.
But it sounds great. Don't you love it?
I swear to God.
But it sounds okay.
Oh,
let's
Jesus
put
Christ,
that
Chief.
away. I'm so sorry.
Gonna sound real great when you're thinking about bullets, son.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead and get that horn.
How'd the court case go, Chief?
Oh, you know, live a nightmare, same as all of them. Alright, I'm gonna need you to pick him up. My menus are currently a little scuffed at the moment. So when this when he picks him up here, I'm gonna need you to put this gentleman in cuffs probably. But not until we're ready. I need to walk a runner back over here.
10-4. Where is he, that poor bastard? Is he in here?
Yeah, you'll see him. He's the one floating in midair like a demon.
Wait, what situation? Oh no, I'm with the chief right now. No, I'm Bubba, just waiting on your standby to go revive him or not.
No, yeah, son, I appreciate that. I'm waiting for Walker Runner to come back.
Okay.
And he's kind of the one on this case. I'm having a bit of a menu issue right now.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
All right, Walker Runner, what's the load on it? Why are we looking for Hans?
He was the individual that was above us when you were making the arrest for the injured individual that was impersonating an officer.
Oh, so he was another one of them. He got away earlier.
He is not charged with anything. He is a person of interest, though.
Okay. Well, yeah. Go ahead and have Carlos there revive him whenever you're ready. I'm probably gonna log off for the night if this is all squared away.
Did you want to give me the lowdown of whatever?
Oh yeah. So basically, the whole group that was standing in front of MRPD, myself included, noticed this gentleman right here, who I believe to be Hans, because he's been wearing that all afternoon. Basically noticed him just like spying on the group, sort of, and then the group of you know, but potential cadets and also felons that we were with just happened to take off after him and collectively beat his ass. So that's how this happened.
Oh, you need him detained, Chief?
It's up to Walker Runner. It's his case.
I'm gonna need you to remove that mask.
Walker Runner, I can also identify his motorcycle here on the staircase in the alleyway. That's definitely his. I saw him on it earlier. He's found you in the server. Sorry, it's getting stressful. You guys are doing awesome. Hey, appreciate that, Maybob.
I'll be out on patrol.
Yeah, it's going to get better soon. Police department's just struggling right now. And on top of running a large portion of the server, it's also my job to keep track of the police departments. I mean, it's stressful. We're making do.
You good? You seen some shit?
Oh, yeah, no, they're just taking care of old Hansi back there is all.
Oh, fun.
Why is he floating? He's
Yeah, it's
floating because he
definitely been
went
one of
down and then got picked up, like carried, without getting picked up by an EMS. So if you go down, like injured, you can only really stand and walk on your own again if you're picked up. But we have a couple mechanics like slash carry, which can be used to carry people. But the problem is that when you are done carrying people, since they're supposed to be down to not moving, they just sort of freeze in place exactly when you would drop them. Oh, my damn menus are scuffed.
Be advised of the calls on the 911 Prosperity Street, Suchu Canal, City Surfer Shot. Somebody's car is being stolen.
This is Officer Cassidy. I'll respond to that call.
Okay, calling it a little early tonight, but I am done for the night, chap. None of my menus are working. It is burning up in here. I don't even want to show you all my face because I've been sweating by myself for a while. Today was super rough, guys. Hopefully next week is better. With any luck, we're bringing on a lot of new help next week. Put an application to join. All right. Yeah.
This vehicle in the scene
Might take me 2 weeks or so to get to it because I'm currently 150 applications behind right now. We're getting a lot of people applying these days.
I'll interview Hank.
But looking forward to it, Maybop. Flapdoodles, 100%. Would love that. Flapdoodles, 100%. See if I can find something real quick here.
Yeah, be advised, I believe I saw Hank Jones outside the MRPD moments ago.
Are we still after Hank? I'm just about to 10-7 for the day. I currently told Hank he's fine as long as he keeps playing for our side and giving me all these tip-offs that he's been doing.
Yeah, Chief. Before you 42, no, we're not in pursuit of Hank anymore.
Yeah, we kind of cleared both him and Carlos. I don't think neither of them are the shadow people, though. I do believe Carlos is still shady and to be watched. Anyways, Chief Police Bubble Law. I'm 42. Y'all have a good night.
10-4, have a good night.
You guys didn't see that. It was just me talking to them on the thing. I am going to try to find... So I can do this easier in the cop chat. Sergeant Walker Runner's live. It's Nolan. I'm going to host Nolan. If you guys don't follow Nolan, that is my number 3 man right behind Burrow. Why is he watching my stream? Hey, Nolan, why the hell are you watching my stream? What is this? My stream. Wonderful day, Chief. Can I have my magazine back? Hey, Nolan, why the hell are you watching my stream? What is this? Y'all gonna say hey to Nolan for me, right? I'm off. I'm off. Y'all be easy. Y'all be easy. Thank you, Nolan, for 3 months.